Not everyone around you is a true friend. Some people pretend to care, but deep inside they despise you. Don't be fooled. In this video, we'll break down 7 signs that someone close to you actually resents you. Some of these signs may surprise you. From subtle body language to manipulative behavior, these red flags are often ignored. But as a Stoic, you must see reality as it is. Stay until the end so you don't miss these crucial insights. And if you're serious about mastering your emotions and mindset, subscribe now for more Stoic wisdom. Number 1. Forced and fake smiles. Their expressions don't match their words. Have you ever felt like someone was smiling at you, but something just felt off? Their lips curve into a smile, but their eyes don't show warmth. Their words sound friendly, but the tone lacks sincerity. This is what we call a forced and fake smile, a mask people wear to hide their true feelings. A genuine friend doesn't need to fake emotions. But when someone secretly dislikes you, they try to keep up appearances. Their expressions don't match their words. They may say, "That's great," when you share good news, but their body language tells a different story. Their smile is stiff, their eye contact fleeting, and their enthusiasm forced. Psychologists call this emotional leakage, when real feelings slip through despite someone's best effort to hide them. The ancient Stoics taught us to observe, not just listen. Actions reveal truth more than words ever can. If someone truly appreciates you, their warmth is natural, their joy unmistakable. But if their smile feels forced, their words empty, and their energy cold, pay attention. The Stoics remind us, we cannot control others, but we can control who we trust. Number 2. Backhanded compliments. They disguise insults as praise. Not all compliments are what they seem. Have you ever had someone say something nice, but it didn't quite feel right? Maybe it sounded like praise, but there was a sting hidden underneath. This is what we call a backhanded compliment, an insult disguised as flattery. People who secretly resent you often won't insult you outright. Instead, they'll wrap their negativity in polite words. "Wow, you actually did a good job on this," or "You look great today, for once." They make it sound like praise, but the real message: they don't respect you. Seneca once said, "A gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver." The same goes for words. A true compliment lifts you up, while a backhanded one drags you down. It's designed to make the speaker feel superior while making you doubt yourself. So, how do you respond? A Stoic does not seek validation from others. Don't let these subtle jabs shake your confidence. Recognize them for what they are, and remember, a wise person is not fooled by pretty words hiding ugly intentions. Number 3. Avoidance and excuses. They frequently avoid spending time with you. Have you ever noticed someone constantly making excuses to avoid spending time with you? They used to be around, but now they're always too busy, too tired, or forgot to reply. At first it seems reasonable, we all have responsibilities, but over time the pattern becomes clear. It's not their schedule, it's you they're avoiding. People who secretly dislike you often won't confront you directly. Instead, they create distance through silence and avoidance. They'll cancel plans last minute, ignore your messages, or act distant when they do see you. They want you to fade from their life without the discomfort of telling you. Seneca reminds us, associate with those who will make a better man of you. True friends don't need excuses. They make time, they show up, they value your presence. When someone constantly avoids you, they're telling you without words, that you are not a priority. Don't chase after those who do not value your company. A Stoic understands that relationships must be built on mutual respect, not obligation. If someone chooses to distance themselves, let them. Your energy is better spent on those who actually want to be in your life. Number 4. Passive-aggressive behavior. They express negativity in subtle, indirect ways. Some people won't openly criticize you, but their actions speak louder than words. Have you ever felt like someone was annoyed with you, yet when you asked they said, "I'm fine," but their tone, their attitude, their silence said otherwise? This is passive-aggressive behavior, a way people express negativity without confrontation. Passive aggression is like a hidden knife. Instead of openly addressing problems, they give you the cold shoulder, respond with sarcasm, or forget to include you in plans. They might say things like, "Oh, I didn't think you'd be interested," or, "Wow, must be nice to have that kind of free time." It's a way to undermine you while pretending to be innocent. Seneca once said, "He who is brave is free." But passive-aggressive people are not brave. They hide behind vague words and indirect actions because they fear open conflict. Instead of resolving issues, they let resentment build slowly, poisoning the relationship. As Stoics, we do not play these games. We do not deal in sarcasm, silent treatment, or hidden resentment. If someone is being passive-aggressive toward you, recognize it for what it is, a sign of weakness, not strength. And remember, you owe no one participation in their drama. Number 5. Downplaying your success. They minimize or dismiss your achievements. Success reveals true friendships. Some will celebrate with you, but others, they'll downplay it, dismiss it, or act like it's no big deal. Have you ever shared an achievement, only to hear, "Well, anyone could have done that," or "You just got lucky"? That's not support, that's resentment in disguise. People who secretly dislike you struggle to acknowledge your growth. Your success reminds them of their own stagnation, so instead of congratulating you, they minimize your efforts. "It's not that impressive," they say. "I could have done that too." But the truth? They didn't. Marcus Aurelius teaches us, "The opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them know the truth." And the truth is this: your success does not need their validation. A person who cannot celebrate you is revealing their own insecurity, not a flaw in your achievements. A Stoic does not seek approval. You worked for your success, and you know its worth. Do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Their insecurity is not your burden to carry. Number 6. Gossiping behind your back. They talk negatively about you when you're not around. Words are powerful. They can build reputations or destroy them. Have you ever trusted someone only to find out they spoke badly about you when you weren't around? It's a betrayal that cuts deep, not because of what they said, but because it reveals who they truly are. People who secretly dislike you will rarely confront you directly. Instead, they whisper behind your back, spreading doubts, twisting facts, and turning others against you. They act friendly in person, but sharpen their knives in private. It's cowardice disguised as conversation. Seneca once said, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." But a Stoic does not waste time mourning the loss of false friends. We observe, we understand, and we move forward. Let them talk. Your character speaks louder than their gossip. A Stoic does not chase rumors or beg for loyalty. Instead, we remember, those who betray you with words were never truly with you to begin with. Number 7. Lack of genuine support. They don't celebrate your wins or help when you need it. True friendship is revealed in two moments, when you succeed and when you struggle. The people who secretly resent you will fail both tests. When you achieve something great, they don't celebrate. When you need help, they disappear. Their silence speaks louder than words. A friend who does not clap for you in your victories and does not stand by you in your hardships is no friend at all. They might offer polite words, but their actions or lack of them tell the real story. They avoid your success because it reminds them of what they haven't done. And when you struggle, they stay silent, unwilling to lend a hand. Seneca reminds us, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. But not everyone will take that opportunity. Some people only care when it benefits them. They are present in convenience, but absent in loyalty. Do not waste your energy on those who refuse to support you. A Stoic understands that true strength is found in self-reliance and in surrounding yourself with people who genuinely wish you well. Those who cannot celebrate with you were never meant to walk with you. We often think betrayal comes in grand, dramatic moments, but in reality, it's subtle. It hides behind fake smiles, sarcastic words, avoidance, and silence. It's in the friend who downplays your success, the one who spreads rumors, or the one who never shows up when you need them. The signs are always there, if we're willing to see them. A Stoic does not waste time chasing approval or forcing connections. If someone resents you, let them. If they undermine you, let them. Their bitterness is not your burden to carry. Instead, focus on what is within your control, your own actions, your own mindset, your own growth. Seneca reminds us, associate with those who will make a better man of you. The right people will celebrate your wins, support you in struggles, and respect you in your absence. Anything less is not worth your time. So ask yourself, who truly stands by you, and who only stands near you? Recognizing the difference is the first step toward a life of peace, purpose, and true connection.